Flight, a word with many opportunities for a world of possibilities. Connecting the world has never been easier since the early 20th century, when aviation became a reality and changed the world in countless ways, touching the lives of almost every person on the planet in one way or another. And as the world grows, the demand for pilots grows with it. With various aviation schools rising, the most important decision any aspiring pilot makes is choosing one. As one of the top-ranking cities in the country, Davao is proud to offer an advantageous training ground for pilots with its light air traffic and pleasant climate. And reinforcing progress of the city in the aviation industry is St. Alexius College Flying School. St. Alexius College Flying School is dedicated in training pilots to fly safely to any level of pilot license or rating through the best teaching methods, along with offering comprehensive professional training programs commencing with the initial stage through the commercial stage and progressing on to the advanced training options.
The history of St. Alexius Flying School started with actually an odd field or track. It started with a pursuit in medical field. It started with the doctor's clinic and hospital. In the flying school, we have two tracks. The first track is the regular training program, wherein we offered 150 hours of commercial flight training for the students. In the regular track, any students or anybody can come here in the school and train whenever they like. We don't have the block training program, and they don't need to follow certain regimen in order for them to graduate or finish. It's just like a leisure training. And the other track is the Ab-Initio Cadet program, wherein we train students for a 200 hours commercial pilot license program, including the instrument training and the multi-engine. We actually formed this program for us to be able to produce pilots readily available for the airline. Like for example, Airbus A320, we need at least 200 hours of flight training before proceeding to get the type rating. But then again, anybody can go here and fly, even if they don't intend to make it a career. And anybody can do leisure flying and learn here, even with a flight simulator and even with the ground school. So we are expecting anybody to come here and train with us here in St. Alexius.
At the core of every aspiring pilot's career are the three basic stages: the student pilot authorization, the private pilot training, and the commercial pilot training. The student pilot authorization stage aids the aspirant in obtaining their student pilot license from the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines through our administration in order to start their training. The private pilot training course provides the preparation and discipline required for students to obtain their private pilot license to allow them to proceed to the commercial pilot training course, which includes a more dynamic method of teaching for pilots to earn their commercial pilot license.
Here in St. Alexius, I have experienced that you can follow your career path with excellence, dedication, and passion. You do not have to compromise the joy of the experience because here we are a community that supports each other and help each other achieve our dreams while upholding the St. Alexius quality standard. As a cadet pilot, I have immersed myself completely in the training of becoming a competent airman, and I am grateful to be part of this program because it does not only help us become excellent pilots, but it also develops the characters we need essential for our daily lives.
In order for our students to achieve their full potential in the aviation industry, St. Alexius also offers further training, including instrument rating for night flights, flight instructor course for right seat training, rotary training for helicopter pilots, and Airbus training recommendation, exclusive in our Ab-Initio Cadet Pilot Training Program. We also proudly offer courses on aircraft maintenance technology and aviation electronics technology. St. Alexius is proud to offer some of the best training aircraft and flight equipment to produce competent pilots in the industry, including 4 Cessna 152, 1 Cessna 172, and 1 R-44 helicopter. The school also boasts an FAA-approved Redbird flight simulator, which allows a more vivid flight simulation experience. With a wide range of facilities, including fully air-conditioned classrooms, a library, a pilot's lounge, as well as the biggest hangar in Davao's general aviation area, St. Alexius is able to provide a conducive learning environment for all aspiring pilots. St. Alexius College Flying School aims to take the lead as the top aviation school in Mindanao, which will provide personnel from all aspects in the field of aviation. Our mission is to incessantly develop the passion and desire of the students to meet international requirements and demands of the aviation industry and vigorously mold aspiring aviators through quality and safety training which will gear them upon facing the global community. This is St. Alexius College Flying School, the quality flight training you deserve.